Good afternoon, folks. It's 20 to 3, Friday 29th of March. I haven't done any trading at all since the 3 break-even trades this morning. However, I left with a little bit of profit at about 80 quid's worth, so that wasn't too bad. So I'll just go over the DAX 2-minute charts here. So we open, gap up, make a wave 11. Wave 11 is too high to be shorting from. If an extended price trend that size is going to come down, we'll be looking for a DAD reversal, or something quite decent confirmation-wise. So we certainly can't go long on a wave 12, even though we have a momentum shift there. I mean, how much higher is it going to shift up? Already very extended. So we'll see what happened. So I'll put in a wave 13 here. Now, wouldn't normally take a wave 13, but this is what I was saying about confirmation. Now you look, we're very, very extended to the upside momentum-wise on the confirmation with a wave 7. That's very quite extended. It's very quite extended, very extended. The average momentum wave is 3 waves. We're over double that. So yeah, at this point in time here on the 2-minute, we're at a wave 13. So looking at confirmation, it's very less probable for any further upside. And we are at yesterday's high, which is a decent sort of bit of resistance to try and turn around from. So you could have taken this. It was 6:30 in the morning. The spread for DAX was about 4 at the time. I wouldn't have taken it. I did take this one though. Unfortunately, when the spread was at 4 pips, I thought it looked really good. Very actively down-angled DAD line. Slightly divergent second chance pattern there. End of a trend. 7 waves up on momentum on confirmation and angled down. I thought that would be a really quite a good one. So I entered 1 pip plus the spread below this here, and it went down. I recall I think I got about sort of 10 pips out of it when I started taking profit. Because there wasn't much of a risk. And I took half profit there, and it bounced back up and stopped me out for a small profit. So then I wouldn't be taking any further shorts. Was only thought that looked a bit very good confirmation wise. So what it did put in was a double top here on price with a divergence, a lower low on momentum. So that was a wave 2. So that looked good and confirmed well. We also had concurrent wave 2s on momentum. The same. We had higher highs on price, the lower highs on momentum with the wave 2. So concurrent momentum setups. The main setup being on the 2-minute, a very extended price trend. So I took that one, and it came down. Got about 15 pips out of that. And I took half profit, and I thought, oh, it's going to come down again, because it put in a first retrace after the cross. Momentum's just slightly below zero, so I thought, well, that was maybe okay. It did confirm well. You can see that the momentum was very strongly angled down. So I took that. I did take profit at the 100 SMA, and then it bounced back up and stopped me out. So that was a stop out there. I was still in this at that point. I was almost stopped out by, I think if I recall, it was about 1/10 of a pip, which was very lucky. So I managed to stay in that one, but I did come out there. So price then consolidated a bit, didn't do anything. It then indicated a wave 2. So look for a confirming hook down on K. Now the main pivot hadn't been tested by this point. It was still within a 1-to-1 from the stop order to the support and what the risk was. So that would have been okay to take. So it did come down. As I tell, I didn't take that. It was just the 3 I took there. And then put in another wave 2, because they're all failed, a failed 3, so they still indicate a wave 2. However, you could see that there was very little, in fact, no confirmation on the 6-minute for that. Then put in a complex retrace to C, which did confirm KD momentum all confirmed well. Stop order would have actually been beyond the 50 SMA there. It did come down. It actually bounced off the 100. It didn't stop you out, and it came down. It did put another wave 2 E-complex retrace with a wave 2, which didn't confirm. The momentum was angled up on the 6-minute. So we came down, we then put in another wave 2, down on K, no confirmation there on the 6-minute. We're still within that wave here, which actually then formed a first retrace up across. And that didn't confirm either, so nothing to do there. We noted that price was going up. It did try to put in a DAD, but it didn't put in a cycle low. And we went up. We would have put in a wave 2 here, but it wouldn't take that because it's the first retrace after a big impulse move. Not that it went up much. Anyway. Sorry, I had to pause the video there to cough. So then we came down, we put in a DAD here, which confirmed. You'll note that this DAD is quite early in a new trend, so you're only really expecting to trade it down to the 50 SMA. It's like a half cycle, but it is so early in a new trend. You never know, sometimes it just goes right through it. but not today. Then put in a wave 2C there, which did not confirm. It then put in a reload pattern. Actually, that was a reload pattern there as well. Wave 5, as it didn't confirm. Then put in another reload pattern there. Again, it did not confirm. Just a spell, it just went up a few pips and then started consolidating. It then put in a first retrace after the cross there. So look for a hookup on K. Do we have confirmation? No, everything's red, so nothing to do there. And we then consolidated again for a good bit. We then put in a DAD for cycle high after the DAD line turns down, also with a wave 2, which is very good. That's very early in a momentum trend, so we'll like that. So there is your candle there. I haven't marked it. Confirmation. At the time, everything is pointing down, so stop order goes there, and that's worked out very well. 30, that's about 60 pips to there, to yesterday's close. So I will actually mark that with an ellipse. So that's a good one. I had DAD with a wave 2 with very, very good 6-minute confirmation.